Today on MTG Unpacked, it's Secret Lair time again, and we're getting stuck into two Encyclopedias of Magic. So these went on sale on November 3rd, 2025. You're looking at $199.99 US for one, and if you bought two, there was like a package deal. You could actually get them for $299.99. So that is what I did. And what have we got in the corner here? There's like some little... Oh, okay. Spin down. Was not expecting that. That's pretty cool. So we've got all the letters of the alphabet here. Or maybe we're missing some. But anyway, close enough. Let's roll a lucky M for MTG Unpacked. What did we get here? We got an X. Okay, never mind. So we'll set that aside. And I like these little booklet things here. I was wondering if they'd actually try to make them look like encyclopedias. That's fun. Alright, so let's get into our first one here. And they are individually wrapped, so we'll go through them one at a time. So this looks like A. And there are some surprises in here. So you can either get regular versions or foils or even halo foils. So hoping to find some halo foils. So there's our A. And we start off here with Altar of the Brood. Very cool. So artists on this one, Josh Friedris, it looks like. I like the snake on here. Very menacing. Okay, so there is A. A for Altar of the Brood. Moving on to our next letter here. And then we'll see which letters of the alphabet we're missing, if any. Next up we have B. Oh, nice. Oh, there we go. Halo foil. Check it out. Brain freeze. That is fantastic. So artist here, it says Your Cinema. Interesting. I do like these halo foils. That is awesome. Okay, so Brain Freeze, off to a great start. So this is another reason why I wanted to get two of these, because you can have the chance at getting foils and the halo foils. Then we've got C, and just a regular foil this time, Crop Rotation. Artist is Marcus, what is that? Marcus, I think. Alright, so very cool artwork on that one. So there is C. On to D. So were you lucky enough to pick one of these up? The online store actually took a dump. They had to bring it down and keep everyone in the queue for a while longer. I'm guessing... Okay, so there we go. We've got a weird looking D. Demonic Consultation. Little comic book artwork there. Edward Steed is the artist. Non-foil on this one, alas. And I do think they had maybe printed a little more than usual, because I was in the queue for about an hour and a half. Was still able to get what I wanted, so that's awesome. We got an E and Eerie Ultimatum. Alexander Karbazi is the artist on this one. All sorts of snakes. I've seen this art style. They've done it previously on some other layers. Okay, so E. Next we have F. And I think we'll blaze through the second box. We won't be spending quite so much time. Here we have a nice foil forest. Or no, it's not a forest. Field of the Dead. I missed the... card name on the side there. So Colby Nichols, the artist. So we did get a nice borderless foil. Let me know in the comments, did you get any halo foils or regular foils in your box if you picked this up? Next up we have G, and it is Grey Merchant of Asphodel. Awesome Gary, as is known. Jack Hughes is the artist on this one. So I think he was in the original Theros, wasn't he? And they've reprinted it a bunch of times since then. Oh, I just noticed the inside of the box here, you have a cool pattern. Very nice presentation. Okay, H, we have Him to Torak. Yes, Sophie Hollington is the artist on this one. I'm really liking the variety of art styles we have in here. That is what Secret Lair is all about. Next up we have it is Isochron Scepter. Got like a 1980s dude here. Maybe he's martial artist or fitness buff. Kiran Yana is the artist on this one. Which incidentally, the previous drop, or one of the previous drops was a Kiran Yana drop. Still, I think that might have come today. I'm still waiting on a bunch of the other ones from the previous layers. So this one actually shipped pretty quickly. Then we have J. It is Junji, the Midnight Sky Mythic. Diego and Raid. Awesome artwork on that one. Okay, so J. Lots of cards in here. So hopefully we get some decent value out of here. We've got one of the Halo foils so far. K, and it is Ironworks. Or I should say Krark Clan Ironworks to be precise. Jimmy Knives is the artist. I like the intricate comic book style art on this one. That looks fantastic. Okay, so K and L is up next. Looks like they do have a pull tab there, but I've just been ripping through the pack. We've got L and is Llanowar Elves, of course, reprinted about a million times. Ampre is the artist on this one. Moving right along, it's probably one of the less exciting cards in this drop. Unless you're a collector of Llanowar Elves. Alright, M. And we have Myrel, Shield of Argive. Nice. Molly Mendoza, artist on this one. And then we move on to N. Now I'm curious, is there going to be a little surprise at the bottom? Like, what would the bonus card be? I'm assuming they have one. We have N. It is... Oh, that looks sharp. It is Narset's Reversal. Ben Newman. Good job on this one. Looks like a playing card, doesn't it? Very cool. Then we have O. What would O be? Can't think of... Omnath, maybe? Would be a guess. It is Obnixilis the Fallen. Okay, that's another option. You can tell I have memorized every card, can't you? We've got a Mythic. It is Skinner is the artist. Menacing looking dude right there. Obnixilis, of course. Okay, P. Could be Ponder. Or what else? Let's see. It is Phyrexian Altar. Okay, that's even better, actually. So we have Sea Machine is the artist. Interesting artist name on that one. This is actually a foil. You might not be able to notice that little subtle foiling on that one. Okay, so we've got a couple of foils. We have so far one Halo foil. On to Q. What on earth is Q? It is, of course, Questing Beast. Yes, Mythic. This is a crazy, awesome card if you've ever played with it. Dan Hip is the artist on this one. The different, what is that, like a Hydra, I guess, they're trying to convey there with the tiger heads or something. Alright, R. I'm not even going to guess because I'm going to be wrong because I forgot what they put in here. And R, it is Retrofitter Foundry. Okay, I don't think that's one of the big hits here. Nikki Redan is the artist. This looks like a little pixel art thing, a little factory going on there. Then we have S. Could be almost anything, but it is Soul Ring, of course. That's some pretty wild artwork right there. Satha Salazar is the artist. Very cool. So yeah, they've done about 1 million different versions of Soul Ring over the years. On to T. B would be... It is Temple of the False God. That looks awesome. Got some weird cat and little guys going into the mouth there, the mice. John what is it? Vermelvia. Hard to pronounce that one. Apologies for my pronunciation. Okay, so we're at T. Now we've run out of room. I'm going to have to start double stacking. Let's just empty the box here. Anything else? Nope. So we'll set that aside. That's a pretty cool little collector box thing. Onto some U. Surely it must be Urza, right? It is. Oh yes, Urza's Saga. Close enough. This is cool. So Sad Boy is the artist on this one. That would look even better in foil. Okay, so we've got Urza. Then we have V. Let's get into it. And V turns out to be Vesuva, of course. Stephen Andrade is the artist on this one. Very nice. Okay, and then we have W. What is W going to be? It is, of course, Wasteland. That's cool. Looks like a sort of a movie poster or a game ad or something. Aaron J. Riley on this one. Very cool. And then we have X. What is it going to be? Checking it out. We have Xantia Sleeper Agent. How many cards are there with X as the first letter, actually? Probably not too many. Matthew Southworth on this one. Okay, and we got a Y. Y is... Oh, Yarok, the Desecrated Mythic. Artist is Cacho Rubioni. Got a nice foil on this one, at least. Good deal. And then finally we have Z, and then there's something surprising at the end here. So Z, no guesses. It is Zozu the Punisher, a Goblin Warrior. Good to see the goblins here. Matthias Lindstrom is the artist on that one. Not a foil, alas. Okay, so what do we got behind here? So, symbol Ex Libris. Okay, so this is just a little card here to separate out the question mark. What the heck is the bonus card then? Do you get like another letter here? It is, oh, Alhamaret's Archive. Yes. It's very cool. Mythic artist here is Simon Meyer. So did you get the same bonus card or did you get something else? Let me know in the comments. So let's clean all this up. All right, on to the second one here. So we'll make a bit faster way through this one. Let's see a spin down as well. Okay, so that looks pretty much the same. Let's go for another M. And we went off screen, we got an F. F for fail, maybe that's what that means. Okay, I hope it's not a fail today. So we will get through these as quick as we can. We'll just dump them all out here. And not to forget the bonus card in that one. So we'll see if we get anything different here. Like I said, mainly looking for the Halo foils. Oh, we did get a foil Altar of the Brood. That's cool. Okay, so on to B. And what do you think of this drop compared to previous years? Let me know in the comments. So Brain Freeze is a non-foil. On to C. And we have Crop Rotation on foil. I'm guessing you're probably going to get maybe like one Halo foil per box. Demonic Consultation, non-foil. And as we work our way through here, Eerie Ultimatum non-foil. We did get a handful of regular foils though, so that's decent. And then we have Field of the Dead, G, I think they should have done goblins here, but we got Gary instead. Then we have H. I will actually be listing a bunch of these for sale on TCG Player at some point. Unfortunately, I used to collect these, but with the volume of Secret Lairs coming out, it's literally impossible to afford. So I'm putting them towards, here we go. We got a nice foil, just regular foil Junji. Awesome. So far no sign of the Halo foils in this second box. We've got the Krat Clan Ironworks. And I am curious about what the bonus card will be. Are we going to get something the same? Maybe they have like 26 bonus cards. There's a Llanowar Elves again. And M. Oh, okay. We've got a nice foil Myrel Shield of Argive. Not too shabby. That looks like the regular foil though. M to N. And N is Narset's Reversal. Okay. So regular foil version. We got a foil of Nixilis the Fallen, and I think the Halo foils are pretty obvious when you see those. You get an awesome swirly pattern. And then P, we got a Phyrexian Altar. Yes, a foil one. That is awesome. I'm not actually putting any pricing up here just because this literally just got released and the prices are going to be all over the place, but hopefully you can pick some cards up singles for a decent price. There's a Questing Beast. He's just a regular variety. And what do you think of the individual wrapping they did here? I guess you can treat it. Didn't they do like an advent calendar approach in a previous year? We've got the Foundry there. Non-foil. Really like to see a Halo foil here. Soul Ring, non-foil. On to T. And we have Temple of the False God, non-foil. I will say, I will reiterate yet again, Wizards, please print to demand. Enough of this stupidity where you have everyone miss out. A mad dash, you're feeding the scalpers. Here we have Urza's Saga. On to V, which we know is Vesuva, but what version are we getting? We're getting a non-foil Vesuva W. It's a bit longer than normal video, but I did want to see if we can get any variety here. We got Wasteland. Of course, all the cards are going to be the same. I don't know about the bonus one yet, though. And X. Oh, here we go. We've got a foil Xancha Sleeper Agent. Not too shabby. Y. And if you've missed any of the Secret Lair videos on the channel, I'll pop a link in the corner to the complete playlist. So I've been opening these pretty much since the beginning. I did miss some early on. We went back and did those. So you'll find most of the Lairs in that playlist. We've got Zozu the Punisher, non-foil, Moment of Truth here. It's still in the box. What did we get here, people? So we've got a mysterious question mark. Ex Libris there. Will it be another Alhammaret's Archive or something else? Question mark is yes. Okay, so we got another one. I'm guessing then maybe you can get foil, not foil, Halo foil versions of these as well. Okay, so I think we did reasonably well. Let me know in the comments what you think of the Encyclopedia of Magic Secret Lair. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.